But why is she 40 in her 20s? Someone said that this model looks like she is cosplaying every single Scooby-Doo character simultaneously, and I can't stop thinking about it. At this point, if I get abducted by aliens, it's no longer considered an abduction, it's a rescue mission. With inflation at 7.5%, you lose half your money in 9 years. The only way to outperform that consistently that I have found is crypto. Just this year I have already lost half my money. They're like if two hamsters made a wish to become human. You're pretty, that's the roast. You asked for something you have never heard before. Harrison Butker misses from 29. Tell him to get back in the kitchen. I wish Democrats hated X-Files as much as they hate gun owners. I wish Republicans didn't love files as much as they love guns. Our 2024 Thanksgiving dinner. First time using our collection. Elon Musk is backing the far-right Alternative for Germany, AfD. American car manufacturer backs far-right German political party. Where have I seen this one before? Donald Trump shares opinion on Luigi Mangione. How people can like this guy. That's a sickness. Not the felon talking about how it's bad to like criminals. You want what for Christmas? Happy assisted side kit. Texas traffic is out of control. Who is responsible for not fixing traffic issues? Government. Your party has controlled the government here for 21 years. Trump eyeing privatizing US Postal Service. We need to call privatization what it is, adding a profit tax onto a public good. A public post office puts all its resources towards delivering mail. A privatized post office will deliver a large chunk of its income to shareholders. In what universe is that better? George Farmer has destroyed his bloodline. Hideous creatures. It's hurting here. When I'm coughing. Lol, don't cough then. Here's your prescription, 1 cough per day. Breaking. Meghan Trainor reveals she had to perform through a migraine for today's iHeartRadio Jingle Ball performance in Boston. Britain needs reform. Elon Musk. Britain doesn't need billionaires posing as champions of the working class while hijacking our democracy for their own interests. When you ask for Minecraft from your grandparents, but they misunderstood you. Excellent food. I have never been at that restaurant. It's like every damn girl that ice skates is a reffing 10. Holy shit. I can confirm that this is not the case. I once knew a girl who skated and she had a face that could dock 1,000 ships. Prince George reportedly warned classmates who were on his bad side that his father Prince William will one day be king according to royal author. My dad will be king, so you better watch out. My great uncle is a so you better watch out. A much punchier line. I made this hamburger helper with no milk. She tastes like cargo pants. Why do you know what cargo pants taste like? I be in situations. Celebrating criminals seems to be popular with the left. You'll elected one as president. How am I the bad guy? Your elected representatives have heard you, and now the terrible bill is led. The voice of the people has triumphed. A single billionaire nobody voted for is now fully in control of the entire US government, and the Republicans and even Trump are too scared to stop him. This is the authoritarian tyrant the right kept saying Joe Biden was. I don't think America realizes this is worse than an atomic bomb. Coca-Cola, Mentos. Hey bud, what you been up to? Children, at games. Oh ha ha you. What did you play? Who can punch the hardest? Damn, sometimes I wish to be in an Isekai. Too bad I was run over by Carcon and not Truckcon. Carcon only puts you in a wheelchair for life, but not an Isekai. Try again, make sure this time it's a truck. Often seen as the most useless bird on the planet, the kakapo can't fly and can barely walk. To attract females, the male will dig a hole and sit in it, shouting loudly at any female passing by. Rarely does this work, so it waddles off to find a rock and that instead. What are the farmers planning? Still to come, farmers preparing to protest. Hi Julia, not today, Bald F. Okay, I hope you have a good day. My favorite food is homemade. That was a typo, right? Right. My hair stands up like this without any product added. Food Simulator 18. Japan does not fluoridate their water. Japan does not give the Hep B vaccine to babies on the first day of life. The Japanese live 10 years longer than Americans. It is not anti-science to assess and update American public health policies. It is a scientific imperative. Japan has universal health care coverage. Start their hun. Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber arrive at Krispy Kreme in Times Square in New York City. He's always dressed like he's about to go help his mom bringing groceries from the car. If you're having an affair, save their name in your phone as a random 5-digit number. That way if your partner is next to you and sees a text from them come in, you can easily play it off as a spam message. Wow honey, this spammer has huge fake bobs. Shaggy enjoying a famous African cuisine. Picture of Dave BLNTS and his girl is going viral. They look like the number 10. Are we not going to talk about how big that bubble was? Vsauce is a pro at. In 2018, when the guy I was seeing texted me Monday night, so I planned for a night of intense, but instead I ended up here. Your fingers are in 2 different zip codes. When he does sign language, he's just absolutely screaming at people. When will scientists make crows more powerful? I live near the beach and the crows are always getting chased by seagulls, and I want to know if scientists will do anything to make crows more powerful than ever, to protect themselves from those heathen gulls. Feelings for me, but I see you like a father figure. Me looking at old Mr. Beast videos. Last to leave $800,000 island keeps it. Me realizing what would have happened if Chris won. Even children are Stop. Please do not enter our hospital if you're feeling unwell. Thank you for helping us to keep all our people safe. I guess I'll just lie. That anime call. Anime call. Gets fired from the house at 9/10/2001. One day later. The lax store called, they are running out of you. With great horns comes great hornness. Why don't we keep the government shut down until January 20? Because soldiers need their paychecks. Next question. Store Thor. A record-breaking competition series where 1,000 contestants compete to win $5. Wait, we don't bully those people from Twitter anymore. Did we sign a peace treaty or something? I think they just stopped being a worthy target. The worst thing you can do to a Twitter user is let them use Twitter. I won cleanest backpack my junior year of high school and my mom was proud enough to scrapbook it. The men in these replies look and sound like something a raccoon would build if it had a Pinterest account, so of course they're self-appointed experts on what women want. I want you to be shipped off to wherever I'm not. Bye. Asked why Bernie Sanders is so angry, the answer is simple. 28 years in Congress and never able to pass even a scintilla of his socialist agenda. All hat no cattle. I'm angry because multimillionaires like you and Trump have rigged our economy at the middle class expense. I'm angry because millions are living paycheck to paycheck. I'm angry because 34 million Americans are uninsured. Why doesn't that anger you? A 39-year-old raw vegan influencer known for promoting a fruit-only diet has reportedly lied from malnutrition after living on raw fruits and vegetables for 10 years. Absolutely bananas. 26,000 unreported zealots in the military, only 238 convictions. What did these geniuses expect when they put men and women together? So according to Trump, when you put men and women together, the men will ultimately date the women. Happy birthday to my adorable wife. To me, she's the most beautiful lady I have ever seen, with an inner strength of steel and a heart of pure gold. She's my world. Wish you were punching this high when Maradona was next to you. Not the best wheel, but we gotta start somewhere. Looks like racing isn't the only thing you do in that chair. Bro's hairline is the yin yang. Active recovery, 1,305 days clean. Imagine how that hit after 5 years of being clean, bro. Breaking. A bill has been filed in Florida to ban the display of Pride BLM and other political flags on government property in the state. Does this include the Confederate flag? My wife didn't like the color of the wall, so she sent me to get this color instead. Bryan Adams' music is everywhere and so is he. Posted by Bryan Adams. Can a person analyze my face for a second? I'm bored. Either Eastern European or gender, it's hard to tell.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.